So we're with goalkeeper number 1, Nico Defreitas-Hansen. Nico, you're obviously, taking a step back from English football really because you're going back home. Do you want to just talk us through that decision that you made there?
Yeah, it was just a decision that I made in terms of, going back, being with my family, but just going back home to seek, full-time football and something back in America where I can just be back with my family, be back home. I didn't think it'd be as tough to be without, my brother here or my parents and all that. So yeah, it was just a decision that I made.
So it's all the Hansens back together again.
Yeah,
for those
exactly.
that don't know, where is home? Where is home?
Home is South Florida, so around Fort Lauderdale area. I usually just say Miami because that's what people are familiar with, but it's not actually in Miami, but just around that area, yeah.
So you're obviously in your second season with the club. It was former manager Brad that brought you in. Just talk about how these 2 seasons have been for you, because obviously you joined us from I think it was from Swansea, academy, and then you've come into this division, and it's not an easy division to play in, is it?
And I was actually speaking to Steve Coop before, and honestly, I told him, I said I learned more in these 2 years or 1.5 years that I've been here that I have learned for the five years that I was in academy football, honestly, because when I first come in, Brad bringing me in, unbelievable guy. Haven't got enough kind words to say about Brad, but I wasn't the keeper that I was this year. I definitely do seem that I needed that year did me a world of good. Last year, helping me get my confidence and just getting used to first team football, because like you said, it's so much different, especially for a young keeper. At the academies, you've got good technique, you work on all these little things, but once you step, into first team football, that's a completely different story, isn't it? So, yeah, I mean, Brad bringing me in and helping me out, giving me that experience last year, helped me out loads, and then, this year I thought I was really able to kick on. I thought I'd done really well this year, and, it's giving me the experience that I needed, so, yeah. Very good.
And what would you say your sort of, what's the memory you're going to take away about Coles, in terms of the matches you played in? Because you're playing some big games.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few good ones, obviously both FC United games, the first one last year and then the one this year. But, I mean, just everything in general. I mean, just like coming down to the school, I mean, it's such a family-friendly club. I mean, I can't say anything more. I can't thank the fans enough, the way they support us, even throughout the season when there's been tough times, they're always there singing all the time. I mean, just everything coming down to the schooner. Yeah, I'm going to miss it. It's been really good.
And you bowed out with a win ultimately, didn't you, last week away?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was a good one, not the best conditions, I'm sure I won't be getting them conditions back in America, but yeah, very good win. Very good win last year. Hopefully the team now can kick on, which I'm sure they can do, because we're in a tough position, but them group of lads that are in there, they're too good to be down there. Too good, some of them, too talented. So hopefully we can string a few results together and get a real good momentum starting today as well.
Well, Nico, all the best.
Yeah, thank you so much.